Today I would like to talk about what you should keep in mind when you write about your work experience in your CV or resume. To keep things simple here, I'm going to refer to the document as CV only from now on, but of course I will always mean CVs and resumes. There are 4 important aspects that you should pay attention to. The first 3 of them are always relevant, and the 4th one is of particular importance when you apply for jobs in other countries. Hello and welcome to my podcast. I'm Michael Kaiser. I work as an international career coach and I help managers and specialists get the job they want with a new employer abroad. The first aspect concerns where to place your work experience category and especially your current or most recent position you have held. This should go on the very first page of your CV and make sure that you describe the current or most recent position on the very first page fully, because this is what the hiring managers care about the most. The second aspect is about the selection of the right information. Now, a lot of job seekers make a big mistake here and intuitively talk about the past. What mattered to them, what was special about the job, what was important for their customers, and so on. So they focus on a presentation of the past. But that is not a good idea, because this is not what the hiring managers want to read about. They are interested in only the information that is relevant and related to the position they want to fill. So you need to shift the focus away from the past and the way you have been looking at what you did in the past to the future, to the positions you want to apply for, and only pick the information from the past that are of relevance to the positions you're applying for in the future. And this is exactly what is of interest for the hiring managers as well. The third aspect is about making your entries convincing. And you don't do this by just describing your previous activities, tasks, and responsibilities. What the hiring managers are interested in is the outcome of your work. So there's nothing wrong, of course, to hint at what your activities were, but the focus should be on presenting the positive outcome, positive results, successes, achievements, accomplishments, however you want to name it, but it's about the outcome of your work rather than what it took to achieve them. Because the psychology here is that if you can show that you were entrusted with tasks that are similar to the ones you will have to do for the new company, then, and you were successful with that in the past, then of course the hiring managers can assume that you will be successful working for them as well. So you need to focus the presentation on the positive outcome, because this is the most convincing way of showing that you can do the jobs you are applying for. And the fourth aspect concerns more technical things when you apply for jobs in other countries. Because in this case, it might be that things like titles of certificates or degrees or abbreviations, acronyms, and so on that are known to everyone in your home country, very well known, everyone knows them, may not be so known or not known at all in the countries you are applying in. So make sure or check if that, let's say, acronyms and abbreviations and titles and so on that you are very familiar with, check if they are globally known or if it's a good idea to find a way to word them that the other side will understand it or explain them. You will know what to do. It depends on your industry and your documents and the terms you usually use. But if you pay attention to that, you will know what to do and avoid any misunderstandings because of that. And that's basically it. Of course, there are a lot of details that play a role to create really convincing entries for your previous work experience. And if you would like to learn more about it, then you can find a plethora of information in my free online guide that is called Ways to the Perfect Job. And you can find the link to it in the description. Or if you would like to get my professional help, which makes it more fun, much more easier, and ensures that you will get a truly great CV for your job applications, then I will be very happy to help you as an international career coach. If this is of interest to you, please go to my website, and there is on the homepage already a button you can click on, and that will then guide you through a process I have prepared that will lead you to a free orientation session with me where we analyze your current situation, see what needs to be done, see what it means for the CV you need to write, and of course I will also explain how you can profit from my support with all of that best. Don't worry about it, just go to the page. I know how to guide you through this whole procedure, and all you have to do is click on the button and take it from there. Don't forget, there's also our LinkedIn group that is there to help you with further information and especially to network with other managers and specialists on the way to a dream job in another country. If you haven't done so, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'm also always very happy if you give me a like, because that helps to make the channel more known to others. Don't forget to activate the bell in order to be informed when I publish my next video here. And do use the comment functions, because this will help me learn what topics you are interested in the most for the future. That's it from me for today. As always, I would like to wish the very best for your job search abroad, and especially today for creating a truly convincing CV or resume. And I'll be back here with my latest tips in another week.